Why the North is jittery over Tinubu's new policy? There has been anxiety among most key Northern elite leaders and political leaders over the ongoing proposal of regional government in Nigeria that has been sent to President Bola Tinubu, marking a significant step towards potential constitutional change. This has generated a lot of debates, especially among the Northern elite who have never been in support of this restructuring. The drafter of this private bill, Dr. Akin Fakbohunda, who previously indicated his intent to engage with members of the National Assembly before the bill's transmission, explained his decision to send the proposed law directly to President Tinubu. The bill, advocating the return to the regional system of government, aims to address long-standing concerns regarding the current general or federal structure established under Decree 24 of 1999, which was implemented by the then Nigerian military government without explicit consent of the Nigerian people. The proposed law is before the National Assembly and is expected to be passed into law October 1st, 2024. The news has been generating a lot of reactions. A few days back, one activist from the north gave some reasons why the Fulani are against regional development. According to him, we the Fulani will not allow regional government. It will work against everything we planned for. It is against the words of their father, Ahmadu Bello, and the dream of our father, Uthman Danfodio. It is either you guys are not thinking or you think we the Fulani are not thinking. As far as you will use the Senate or House of Representatives for the introduction of a regional government, it will not work. We are the Fulani and we are in control of those chambers. We are in control of the army, Air Force, immigration, customs, and police. So we are in charge. If you complain, we will tell you to go to the Senate, knowing that we are in control. It does not matter who is the Senate president or the president. We are still in charge. The Yoruba can play politics with bill or regular government, but they know it won't work. In fact, it is better we accept division than regional government. With regional government, they will control the region and come to prepare, then come to our land to do business and outsmart our people in business. We will not let it happen. A regional government restructuring is a dream that will never happen as long as we, the Fulani, are in charge of Nigeria. That is why the North will not allow the president to pass the bill. In a structured Nigeria where power is devolved from the federal to the state government, the landmass and population figures would not count. Rather, they would matter. But what would matter is how much internally generated revenue figures individual states can boast of. According to data obtained by National Population Commission, based on figures from the contentious 2006 census, the Northwest Zone is the most populated in Nigeria. Kano, 9,383,682, Jigawa, 6,066,562, Katsina, 5,792,578, Jigawa, 4,348,649, Sokoto, 3,669,999, Zamfara, 3,259,846, and Kebbi, 3,238,628. The zone's combined population is 35,786,944. The zone has the third largest landmass. Eventually, this is what they get. Kano, 20,680 kilometer. Kaduna, 43,460 kilometer. 60,000. Katsina, 26,795 kilometer. Jigawa, 22,605 kilometer. Sokoto, 25,973 kilometer. Bandre, 39,762, and Kebbi, 41,855 kilometer. And that of Nigeria's 774 local government areas, the Northwest has the largest number with 186. While every state is evenly represented by 3 senators of the Senate, That is not the case with the National or the House of Representatives. The 360 members of the lower house are elected in a single-member constituencies. The 360 members of the lower house are elected in single-member constituencies, assuring the simple majority system. Out of this figure, the Northwest has the number of varieties. The zone has the revised number of senators as 21. Let us remind you that Nigeria relies heavily on oil revenue to fund its budget, and every month the state commissioners of finance go to the capital, Abuja, to attend the Federal Accounts Allocation Committee (FAAC) meeting to collect their share of the oil revenue. Now, how this oil money shared has a lot to do with each individual state population and local government areas. While the federal government received 52.68%, the state and local government councils get 26.72% and 20.60% respectively. Because the Northwest has the largest combined number of local government areas and population, this means the zone gets the biggest share from the 44% revenue that accrues to both state and local government. This is after we minus the 13% derivation from the accrues. Because the Northwest has the highest number of local governments and the population, this means the zone gets the biggest share from the 44% revenue that accrues to both state and local government. This is after we might note that is 13% derivation that accrues to the Niger Delta state for housing the oil deposit. Another source of revenue shared between the federal, state, and local government is the value-added tax. While the federal government takes 15%, the state and local government get 50 and 35% respectively. The sharing formula for VAT is similar to how the oil revenue is shared. Based on the lopsided formula that does not recognize hard work and creativity, lazy states whose sole aim to claim bigger share of allocation is in their population and land mass get a bigger share of the FAT generated by hardworking states like Lagos, where it has been said that bringing the regional government back is like inviting the military to take over the existing structure. The Nigerian military actually created a presidential system to heal wounds and unify the country after the Civil War in 1967. So anyone trying to change the current presidential system back to regional government is in effect fighting the military. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.